What's up, everybody? Welcome, Capetta Cards and Comics. It's your boy, Lou Capetta. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just hanging out. It's a Saturday evening. Gonna get ready to watch my man Jimmy Guns' gun show. I just want to talk about a couple things. First off, everybody, thank you very much for supporting all the new stuff that I'm doing, especially the video where I turned the sports card YouTubers into superheroes. That was a lot of fun, and I got those guys. I got your prints right here. I'm going to be talking about this now. I did get prints made up. So real quick, for my artist friends, anybody that's into art and wants to make prints, I'm going to tell you this right now. There, an artist friend of mine who's been doing their art for a long time gave me a heads up that a really, really good and inexpensive place to make prints of your artwork is Walgreens, believe it or not. And so that's what I did today. I picked these up, your guys' prints from Walgreens. Now, I originally wanted to do that during the week. At first, I had, and I think I showed this before, but I only had 2 made up so far for but this is a print that I had made up of a drawing I did, a Spawn. It's an 11 by 14. Sorry about the glare, guys. Let me try to, this is going up in when I redo the comic section here. 11 by 14. It's really, really clean. If you see the close-up, it's just, it's got it's not necessarily a matte. It's like a satiny finish. And it's a poster material. And you can see how clean. There's no lines or anything else. And this is from Walgreens. Very cheap. Something like this costs $10. Which pales in comparison to if you try to use Staples or FedEx Office. I don't know if there are any others. So if anybody knows of others, let me know. So I wanted to make 8 by 10 prints for these guys. And unfortunately, when I went to do it at Walgreens, the Walgreens in my area, it was, I don't know, out of order, or they couldn't do it or something. So I went to Walmart, and Walmart is even cheaper. Okay. But it's dog shit. And I'm like, it's 8 by 10. How bad could it be? I don't want to show them because I don't want to show how they turned out. These ones turned out good. Although they are a little tight as far as cropping wise, because I think I set my canvas. All these were done digitally on my iPad. I set my canvas, I think, to the wrong side. Instead of 8 by 10, I think I set it to 8.5 by 11, which is regular, printer paper. But they came out well. It's just a little more zoomed in. But the ones in Walmart, they were god awful, and they were miscropped. It was just a disaster. And so I actually printed out prints that I want to put around my room. Now here is a Spider-Man and Venom one that I did. Okay. And from a distance, it doesn't look bad. I may use it. This is one of the worst ones. I have the other ones. Let me see right here. This one is pretty bad too when you really get up close. So Wolverine and Hulk. Okay, for some reason, this one came out pretty decent. So I may still use this one. Ninja Turtles and Shredder. And this one didn't come out too bad either. I may still use this one. I don't know. This one's not too bad. I can see what I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And this is the thing. But the other two, when you get really close, they came out horrific compared to the Spawn print. Now remember, I'll do this one more time. The Spawn print up here, see, It's very, very, like, just the color separated nicely. It's solid, though. It's like there's no pixels or any printing. Now, let me show you this Spider-Man one, because this one is the worst. So from a distance, not bad. But when you see it, and I don't know if you see all these red lines. Stupid glare. See the red lines? The blue lines? It's just, it looks so bad. So, any of my art friends here, if you're gonna make prints, Walgreens is an excellent, an excellent place to get your prints done. Very, very inexpensively. They did this print here too of Batman and Catwoman, which I've shown before, but if I bring it up here, it's in a glass frame already. It's gonna just pick up the glare. But the Walmart, and even the paper, the Walmart is just awful. Don't use Walmart for your prints. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but just a heads up, if you're looking for a cheap alternative locally, if you have a Walgreens, I don't know if they're all over the country or whatever. I know they're in a lot of places. If you have a Walgreens, they're a great place. And right now, there's actually a code, Happy40, 40 spelled out, 40% off all prints. Save you a lot of money. It's awesome. That's the first thing. Second thing is, so one thing that I like to do is I have cards and comics that I like to, collect, and I still collect cards even though I haven't bought anything, but I will. I've been selling some of my cards here and there. Just because the prices got so crazy. For example, I had 23 different. Now, none of these were graded because I've had them since he was a rookie. But when Kobe Bryant was a rookie, I bought. I picked him. This is before he was even. People knew that he was going to be good, but they didn't know he was going to be Kobe Bryant. I just picked him. I'm like, oh, I'll take a chance on this guy. I bought a bunch of his rookie cards. Very cheap. I think the most I spent on any of them was the Topps Finest for $25. And that was kind of a lot. I did not have the Topps Chrome, of course, the big one, but I had I had all the other ones, the EX and everything else like that. And I I wanted to buy a new car. And so I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to sell these. The prices were just through the roof. I put them up on eBay. And I ended up, because I wanted to put more money down because I wanted to buy a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I didn't want my payment to be super high. So, but I ended up selling all 23 of those cards for a lot of money. For example, like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a couple grand, and I used that for my down payment on my Grand Cherokee. But like just crazy shit. Like, and I don't know if it's a combination of Kobe passing or the sports card market, just exploding and being super high right now, which is just a perfect storm of both. But I mean, the regular Topps ungraded rookie card I had at auction, and now it was in great shape. It's probably gonna grade out. It's gonna grade out at 9 easy. Definitely, I would, if I had to gamble, I would say a 9. Maybe it'd be a 10. I don't know. But I mean, that card went for like $475 at auction on eBay. I bought that card for $3 back in 1996-ish, like the end of 96. So, and it's just prior to his death, a collector's choice rookie card, nothing special, collector's choice. I went back and looked at it, eBay sales and stuff in November of 2019. That card was being sold on eBay for like $3. And after his death, it was being sold. I think mine sold for $40. So there's that. So I'm doing. I have a couple things on eBay right now that I picked up. I have things I collect that I like, and then things that I collect that I really, really love. So like, it's weird. I have like my collection compartmentalized as things that I'll be willing to, to sell or get rid of, in order to do my, like comics by comics or whatever. So that way the hobby kind of funds itself. It doesn't fund itself. I spend a lot of money on stupid shit all the time, but like a little bit funds itself. So, like I have a couple of these cards on eBay right now. Some of them sold, a 57 Pee Wee Reese. Other cards, I don't even want to show them because, but they're all like selling for way more than I paid, including one that is up to, that I bought at the National. I was looking for it at the National when I went in 2019, and I bought it in a package with another card for it was $160 or like $170 for the two cards. They were vintage rookie cards from the 60s, and I'm selling just the one now, and it's already up to like almost $300 on eBay. It's great, and it's not even a great grade. It's like a 5. So there's that. So with that, really, I'm wondering, like, I'm wondering if anybody, and maybe, some of my buddies that do card auctions want to help out. But maybe I'm thinking maybe I will do an online YouTube live where I auction my cards off to people in the community. So, like, I know that they're going to good homes and people who I really like and want to use them and stuff like that. I mean, some stuff is like, it's not super high end. It's, like middle stuff, a lot of like PSA stuff, some Hall of Fame autographs, stuff like that, but nothing crazy. So, let me know in the comments if you guys think that might be something you would check out and be into. And maybe I'll do it. And maybe Guns or I think he might be the only one that does it. Deafness 45 is one of those guys want to help me out and get it popping, as they say. All right, so it's almost time. It's almost 7 o'clock East Coast time. Gun show. I haven't bought anything lately from him, but I do like to hop on, hang out, say what's up for a little bit. He goes too long because in like an hour I'm ready to like doze off. But thanks again, everybody, for checking out the channel, checking out the artwork. If you want to see more art, check out Cappetta, Cappetta comic art, all one word, on Instagram. And that's pretty much it, everybody. Thanks. Check out, I'll be putting out another video probably in the next couple of days of my Tales from the Short Box. That got a lot of love. I appreciate that. And like I said again, please like this video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section if you'd be down to see a live auction, maybe buy some cards, and that way I can turn those cards into some comics. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Peace.